wrapped myself in fragments, was totally behind. A ghost inside the mirror that no reflection can seem to find. My name blurred in the binding, where no chapter ever turned. I inked the parts of me the world refused to learn.
I dip my pen in silence, write the names they never say. Ghosts of those who vanished in the grave where they still stay. Every line a whispered echo, every rhyme a soul set free. Ink of the forgotten that bleeds with poetry. Pages like tombstones, each letter shares the pain. Memories like loose stones and marrow in my veins. Their shadows got my hand, where no light dares to go. I write what the graveyards were too quiet to show. The days dissolve their faces like rain on weathered stone. Time scrubs the names away until the surface left alone. The names drip down the margins, too faint for dawn to keep. I write between the moments where the morning doesn't sleep. I ink their lullabies in script that barely speaks. A cradle made of verses for the voices time made weak. Each line becomes a lantern in the corners grief can't reach. I write to keep them breathing in the spaces out of reach. I write myself in fragments. I was totally behind. A ghost inside the mirror that no reflection can seem to find. My ink blurred in the binding, and where no chapter ever turned. I ink the parts of me the world refused to learn. I stitched a life in silence, bled in pages never read. Spoke loud through every sentence, though they thought I'd long been dead. The cracks within the paper match the ones I hid inside. I write not to be noticed, just to say I still survive. I write through silent battles to heal what's left behind. Each line a piece they bury, but they ain't kept me alive. No monuments, no mention, just these verses I rewind. I speak beneath the silence for the ones they left behind. Tracing scars of silence, fighting to leave the dark confined. Mending fractured pieces, healing what's left behind. Untangling memories, tangled trapped within my mind. Raising voice they forgotten, words they never signed. I wrote until their story slowly bled into my own. My voice became a shadow in the ink I thought I'd loan. Their names began to echo, every silence carved in mine. And I became the ghost I tried so hard to underline. I felt their breath behind me when no other said my name. Each line became a gravestone in a plot I couldn't claim. The sorrow wasn't distant, it was stitched into my skin. And every time I wrote them out, I buried me within. The ink began to tremble like it knew what I concealed. It spilled the parts I censored, the ones I swore I'd never feel. I etched my own erasure in the margins of their song, and wondered if like them I'd be forgotten all along. No monument will mark me, no headline will arrive, but maybe in these pages something buried stays alive. So if you find this letter where the broken truths reside, know I was here in silence and I bled so they'd survive. I write my phantom fragments.